What's up, y'all? So I just wanted to come on here real quick and talk about KMPH and overall just the shit show of a stock market we're in. So let's just talk about KMPH. Let's talk about something green for once. Congrats to them. They got approved this morning. Stock market, I don't know what the hell. I'm pretty sure people sold out of this because at one point it was at 18 and then it just slowly dwindled down and slowly went down. This one, I'm going to do more research, see what's going on, but this is definitely, to me, a long holder. This stock is not worth how much it needs to be, and they have more to come. With ADHD medications, that's what their ADHD medication in particular does is really important. And they have also another medication coming out. I believe the trial or something started in January. I talked about it yesterday, but I forgot. So I would definitely look into that if I was you. But I'm gonna just talk about this hailstorm of a stock market. I don't even know what to call it. But so if you don't know, the NASDAQ dropped and bond yields jumped. So what does that mean? Pretty much if you in tech stocks, yeah, tomorrow you probably gonna be pissed off. So I was reading on Market Watch. Per their article, it says tech names are more vulnerable to a pullback because these stocks don't tend to offer a yield and operate in areas considered overvalued by some measures. So tomorrow you may just want to click off. I think you want to delete your Robinhood app. Just check in the morning, see what's going on, and just go back to sleep. The end. I'm in a lot of stocks that's just doing horrible. And particularly, I'm in ARK. The stocks are doing horrible. The pullback on it, I'm like, oh my gosh, okay, whatever. It's ridiculous. It's not too bad though, but I'm in long holds. I'm done with the short stuff. I'm in some long holders. My contracts are far out, so I'm not too worried about that stuff right now because I wouldn't call this a crash. I think a lot of people getting it mixed up, calling this a crash. This is more of a correction, and it really is normal. It happens, but a lot of people are just like, "Oh my God, the stock market is crashing," and I wouldn't call it that. So, um, but if you want to know, Kathy Woods, honey, she said, "I'm gonna take my coins and add them into Zoom and into Tesla stocks." So I don't blame her. I would put my money into them stocks too. They going down and they gonna go right back up when shit get better. That's just that. CCIV, this is some beautiful buying time for a lot of these stocks. That thing gonna fly up. By the end of the year, that's gonna be one of them stocks you're gonna look back at and be like, damn, they in a hundred, so they in a high, high range. So I would definitely just be keeping my eye out on a lot on what's going on. Don't get things mixed up. Definitely do proper research because what's down now gonna be up in the end of the year, and that's just how it goes. So I'm looking at more of oil and cruise lines, okay, because they ain't being affected by this. So that's just the FYI. If you're looking for some stocks, look into oil and look into cruise lines because Norwegian and Carnival said, "Who read?" I'm not, okay? Last week it was the airlines. They were saying that same quote, but they didn't went down a little bit, but not too bad. But they've been doing good for the last month. So if you ain't been looking, but if you looking for some, I'm gonna say it again. Oil and cruise lines, look into those. That's all I really got to come on here and say today. Congrats to whoever made money off of KMPH. Definitely look into what you buying into. If you know, hey, I'm sending something that's a long hold, just stay there. Don't buy out. Hopefully you ain't invest your savings like this one boy said he did. Young man, that's the worst thing you could have did. I wanted to have a talk with him, but sometimes you just can't talk to folks because that man said he invested his whole savings account. Yikes. Also, when I when I wanted to get on here and talk about was RKT. That's a big yikes. Oh my gosh. They were up and doing so well yesterday. Some people kept their money in there. I seen and they said bloop. Okay. They woke up this morning and said, not today, bitch. Yeah. All right. That mug is down. Okay. I'm sorry to whoever was in that. That was definitely pumped up yesterday. Come on. WSB was talking about that whole day. Make sure y'all doing y'all research. Don't sit your money into stuff like that. If you made a lot of money, I hope you pulled out of that. If you did your proper research, you would have seen why. But that's all I had to come on here to talk about today. If you could just please like my video. If you have not already, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching. Bye.